Hey, what's up guys? I am back on another video. Hope everyone is doing great. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? All right, but if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. If you're not, welcome back. So just remember, Scorpio, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Scorpio. So I'm just going to apologize in advance for any background noise. So excuse my setup, Scorpio. All right, I'm in the middle of changing it for Halloween. All right. Now, so far I've been sensing you guys are like at a finish line, okay? It's in many ways though. It's like you were working on something, or maybe you got a promotion or an upgrade. I don't know, but I feel like in that way, but also with family, okay? Maybe there is some distance or disagreements, whatever. I just feel like it's like every way is like everything's falling into place, okay? And it's a really good thing, you know. I actually feel like you guys are very busy too. Very busy in a good way. In a good way. Okay. I feel like this is an ending of a chapter for you. Okay. It's like you can just enjoy the ride type of feeling. Okay. If it hasn't happened, maybe it's gonna happen soon. But it, you know, it is general, but that's what I'm sensing here. We have a lot of choices, okay? But like I said, I feel like you mend some relationships too. You're feeling good in general. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Victory, a celebration. Maybe you're being recognized for something. Okay. Maybe at work, but maybe with people close to you too. King of Swords, upright. Nice. The Star, upright. Maybe you have an Aquarius in your life. All right. With the Star. And also the King of Swords for me anyway. Okay. Everyone reads different, but. You're very headstrong. You're very focused. Okay. And that's going to help you make decisions. Okay. You have a clean slate. Okay. So you're probably at a crossroads or will be. Okay. But know that you're on the right path. You're being guided. Okay. By the universe, but also just by your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Five of Cups. Reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Injustice. Right. Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. Seven. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, things are going your way. If not, they will be soon. Okay, for those who can relate. And it's gonna help you. But not only that, I think that some of you have met someone that's actually I want to say, well, they push you, they encourage you, you know what I'm saying? To be creative, okay? I do feel like some of you, well, I kind of feel like you got some sort of decision that went your way with the Justice card, okay? But I just feel like with that decision, it led to like a lot of other things. It's almost like you were able to release a lot with that decision. So even if it's like official or legal or whatever, I still feel like there was a lot of emotions behind it, okay? So that's why I'm saying it was like a release in other ways, okay? Something that was pretty heavy. So you feel really good. You really do. It's like now you can live. Now you can, go about your life, your future. For some of you, this can even stem with family. Maybe there was some issue going on that was going on for a long time. All right. But I feel like things are really looking up for you. Okay. Now I also feel like it released you in another way where you can, like I said, kind of just do what you want. You have a clean slate to choose. Okay. Just think about it. Okay. Don't get stuck in your head. Okay. Forget about the past. And I know that you're focused on that, but I feel like you may have memories that creep up, maybe by things you hear or see. Okay. Just continue to work on that. And know that you have options. Okay. You have options. This is a different time of your life. You're not there. So try not to focus on those things. Okay. Focus on the present, what you have, those 2 cups that are full. Okay. Not what you cannot control, that is from the past. All right. I think this released a lot of worry too. Okay. Whatever happened, it was like something that that's all you thought about. That was your only focus. Okay. Someone might have even helped you along the way to kind of get you to refocus, redirect your focus, help you even like make decisions. I do feel like someone brought you information or led you in the right direction. For some of you, like I said, this could be even a legal thing, like a lawyer or something like that. Someone very educated that helped you. Okay. I think some of you need to, well, I would say, look how far you've come, Scorpio. Okay. I just feel like some of you are just keep replaying things in your mind that kind of make you feel like there was a big chunk of time wasted. Okay. Don't think of it that way. Okay. Whatever happened, it happened. It's over now. I don't even feel like you could have really controlled it because there was other things at play, other people at play. All right. But don't feel like, well, I kind of feel like you could feel like it robbed you of precious time and energy. And maybe it did in some way, but try to focus on the present, where you are now, what you can build now, where you're going. Okay. Who you're going with. Okay. Because that's where you are. That's where life is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let go. Look at that. All right. 6 of Swords. Maybe some of you are traveling, but this is more mentally. You know what I'm saying? Not looking back. You see how he keeps looking back? Let that go. Look forward. Okay. Look forward. And I do feel like you're trying, but it's hard when you go through things. Okay. For those, sorry, it's not focusing. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, welcome to my unprofessional channel, Scorpio. Okay. For some of you, maybe you had to pay something, but like I said, it could just be, like I said, the time thing, the energy. Okay. I do feel like you're not even going to be thinking about that soon. Okay. I feel like the road that you're taking or will eventually take, the path that you're on, even the people in your life. Okay. And the things that you do, the decisions that you make are going to bring you out of that. You just don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. Okay. I do feel like for some that has to do with money. Okay. You might have lost money. But like I said, it's also time, energy, distraction, you know. But right now you have an opportunity to be creative. Okay. To really pave the way for your future, Scorpio. Okay. Let me get one more message. Whatever decision you need to make, I feel like, well, first of all, I feel like there's a lot of things coming up, but there's something weighing heavily on your mind, and I feel like you're going to get that answer. Okay. I just feel like you need to kind of just let it come to you. Relax a little. Okay. Yes, weigh your options, pros and cons, but don't overthink. Okay. Help is on the way. Got good people around you, good connections. Okay. Believe that. Believe that. Take the first step. Maybe you already know the answer, Scorpio. Okay. So, like I said, don't overthink. All right. Of course, be mindful, but don't overthink. There's a difference. Okay. But that is your message. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.